to you all. It's your boy Maj tuning in with you on episode number 39 of growing my cleaning business or growing my business to $1 million. Episode number 39. For those that have been following the journey, I share with you how I'm going from a six-figure technician working in the field to a seven-figure business owner. We are on track right now this year to hitting about 300,000, just above it, falling short of our seven-figure goal. But hey, we're just doing it on a consistent basis, and I am here in my garage. For those that are familiar with Tai Lopez, here in my garage, don't have my Lamborghini, but I have this here. How do I turn it around? Got this rug that we are cleaning, and I got a bunch of other rugs that I got to do. This one right here, this one was already cleaned. It was all of these are wool rugs, by the way, so we had to use low moisture on these rugs. I'm using an encapsulation formula. Got my spotter, vacuum over here, my encapsulation shampoo. Had to clean one of them by hand. This one has a bit more integrity. This rug has a bit more integrity, so I'm going to use the buffer over here. I just have the buffer laying on this back because it was leaking. Got to fix that. Don't want any leaks on a wool rug because wool rugs are extremely moisture sensitive, right? So that's what we got going here. Let me share with you. I might have some like pet spots on this rug. This one stinks, bro. I have a UV light. Yeah, there's one right there. Oof, there. Got quite a bit actually on this one. I should probably charge way more. This whole spot here is a pet spot, but I had the lights off for that reason. Let me go here. Yeah, you could check this out. You could see the yellow even without the light. So I've been cleaning a lot of rugs lately on this last month, I would say. So it's been interesting. Each rug has probably been about $300 to $400, just depending. You know, these two rugs here might be getting, I think, about 800 in total. I'm not sure how they're going to come out though. So it's going to be an interesting thing. I'm only doing jobs in the field for past customers that I've done already. So just building up that trust and getting to know them more, and only jobs that are earning at least about 150,000. Hey Mel, what's going on? Where are you coming in live from? Please like, share, subscribe to content. But I'm only doing jobs where I'm in the field and it's making sense of my time. So anybody can do this type of work. I just want to share this with you guys. I'm doing this type of work at my own time, at my own leisure. I tell customers, hey, it's going to take anywhere between 10 to 14 days to get the rug back to you. And typically they're okay with it. So if you're looking to do any work where you could work from home, and if you have a garage like I do, this is just a two-car garage, and I'm able to get this work done. The product supplies cost less than $500. You can find a pretty good deal on Facebook and get this done, and you can start banging out a six-figure income right there. Even if you just want to do it on the side of your work, highly recommend doing that. But the next steps here, especially the ones that I'm sharing here on this channel, had just been partnering with other companies, subcontracting out work and hiring employees. For those that have been following, we have one really great employee. She's been handling the rag cleaning that I've been divvying out. I finally decided to have her do that instead of me doing the rags, and it's been good. Hey, what's up, King Gubby too? Second, Mel, I appreciate y'all sharing some love. Please like, share, subscribe. Would truly appreciate it. I'm going to go live here again on a outside the box thinking. On that episode series, I share with you just some thoughts that most people don't think about, and if they do, they aren't really sharing them out in the open. And that's my platform where I really just want to share thoughts with you guys. Overall on this channel, I make sure that I share my story that empowers you guys to share your story as well. I think we all have that untapped story within us that each and every one of us would love to hear. So let me hear y'all's story. Where are you guys coming from? What challenges are you going through? What's up, Digital Minds? Much love, everybody. What are y'all going through at this current time? You know, that all that stuff there. So let me see if I can set y'all down so I can just go over this cleaning. I already just vacuumed this whole thing here, and I got some red spots. I put the spot treatment already down, and it's been dwelling already. So let's see if I can just agitate these spots. I'm gonna see if I can hold the camera and work it at the same time. Again, this bumper's been leaking a bit, and let's see how I can work with one hand. All right, I should probably get one of those POV cameras or whatever. All right, one hand, baby. Let's roll it. It's a little challenging, but we got it. We good. We Gucci. So I'm just working in the spotter that I left on these P spots. And these red marks, I think they're ink. I'm going to do a separate treatment on that, but I don't want to be hovering over a spot for too long. Otherwise, I'm going to damage the fibers. So I'm just going quick, quick. You could already see some of the fibers coming up. For those tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. If you vibe with the content. See, I'm going to go over those yellow spots here with a rag and see if it's even doing anything here. This dog got busy on this rug. This is wild. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the buffer off of the rug so it doesn't leak like it did over there. You get to see, wool rug. So you got some fibers coming out. That's why we want to be very delicate with this here. It's still pretty moist. Definitely smells like piss still. And then I got my spotter. I'm gonna lay down again and let it dwell. I'll take my rags and go over this. With a wool rug, you don't want to really use heat on these. They're very sensitive to heat. It's actually going to separate the fibers from the backing of the rug if we use heat, you know. So we don't want to do that. You know, I didn't want to go over the whole cleaning tutorial on how to clean a rug, but I just want to share this with y'all. Like, literally doing this whenever I got the chance to. Mind you, it might take about 2-3 hours to do a couple rugs like this, but it's a quick way to make $1,000 in a weekend. Pretty easy, right? So on top of this, while running my cruise, this is how I'm planning to get to the 7-figure mark. It's not going to be easy. I'm falling short by about $700,000 this year. So got a lot of tweaking that I have to do and going back to the drawing board. I'm implementing a lot of AI into our company. And if you would like to see that journey, let me know. I would love to share it with you guys. I'm actually taking an online course in 2 weeks regarding that. I would love to share that experience with y'all and share with you what I'm learning. I feel like a lot of people are scared about AI, but and it's just a matter of fact of it's going to happen. It's just like cell phones, now being used by everybody. We're all going to eventually use it, but I think those that use it to benefit them and learn in a way that's going to serve themselves are going to be the ones that really come out on top, opposed to those that are fearing it and not wanting to adapt. It's kind of sad. I think we all are going to eventually get there, but it's all good. So I just want to share this bit of the journey with you guys. Just knocking out this rug right here. I got 3 more I'm going to do. I'm not going to do these today. They're so bad. These ones are so bad. These are probably like each set of rugs that I get from customers, they keep getting worse and worse, which I'm not complaining. It's actually good. I can charge them more for it, but damn. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll do another live probably later tonight, around like 8 or 9. I truly appreciate the love, feedback. If you like my content, if you hate it, let me know. It's all love regardless. Love you guys. Again, check me out on Instagram, MAJSAYY. Love you. Peace.